But I don't care. What I have to say has to be said.
Why did you wait till now to tell us this information? 2 kids' lives might be affected by it.
Well, it's bigger than a couple of kids. It has to do with the entire planet, the universe, and who knows what all.
Why don't you tell us what happened that night?
It's all here. After seeing what I saw that night, I rushed right home and wrote it all down. 48 hours straight. I didn't want to forget a single detail. But I feel that I should warn you. I don't want to be overly dramatic here, but by looking at this, you're putting your lives in danger.
Why is that?
Because last night, the weirdest thing happened.
No other object has been misidentified as a flying saucer more often than the planet Venus.
Really? That was when I realized something was weird.
At which point?
You see, normally, if 2 strangers drive into my garage, I tell them to get the hell off the property, but this time I didn't. It was like I was in a trance or something.
What did these men look like?
And usually I'm really good with faces. But this time all I can remember is how they were dressed. They were
in black?
How'd you know that?
Since the 50s, people who have had close encounters have reported subsequent visitations from these unearthly men in black.
But you know, myths about men in black garments have been recorded throughout history in many different cultures. The Celtic legends are filled with trickster men in black, and how anyone who encounters them becomes enchanted.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure the modern reconstruction of ancient fairy tales lends any more credence to Rocky's testimony.
Even the former leader of your United States of America, James Earl Carter Jr., thought he saw a UFO once. But it's been proven he only saw the planet Venus. I'm a Republican. Venus was at its peak brilliance last night. You probably thought you saw something up in the sky other than Venus. But I assure you, it was Venus.
I know what I saw.
Your scientists have yet to discover how neural networks create self-consciousness, let alone how the human brain processes 2-dimensional retinal images into the 3-dimensional phenomenon known as perception. Yet you somehow brazenly declare seeing is believing. Mr. Crickenson, your scientific illiteracy makes me shudder. And I wouldn't flaunt your ignorance by telling anyone that you saw anything last night other than the planet Venus. Because if you do, you're a dead man.
You can't threaten me.
I just did.